Manipur government says recent claim over Tanging Hills lacks locus standi, hence none is. Government says no records of so-called Houkeep reserve in Tanging Hills. Students of colleges under DM University take out protests in front of university's A block over delay in conduction of election for students' unions. District Administration Imphal East and District Supply Office CAF and PD Imphal East carry out special registration drive for Ujjwala Yojana at 3 markets. And Manipur's master athletic champion from Haingang constituency, who has bagged several national medals, struggles to meet bare essentials. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Government of Manipur has treated the claim made by chief of the so-called Ukha local village on February 16 regarding the Tanging Hills as nonnes for lack of locus standi. The government said the claim is fabricated and concocted, one with a malefied intention to mislead the general public. Special Secretary, Forest, Environment and Climate Change, Government of Manipur, R.K. Amarjit, issued a notification to this effect by orders and in the name of Governor today. The notification said there are no records of the so-called Houkeep reserve notified under any resolution, act, rules as per records maintained by the state government, contrary to the claim made by the self-proclaimed chief, and also said that the Tanging or Tangching is a hill of historical importance and because of which Government of Manipur had declared it as a protected site under Section 4 of the Manipur Ancient and Historical Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act 1976. Students of colleges under DM University took out protests in front of the university's A block today, demanding conduction of election for their students' unions, filling up of adequate deans of the university and replacement of the present vice-chancellor and registrar with more capable ones. Agitating students burnt down logs in front of the administrative block during the protests and chanted various slogans. Top officers of Imphal West District Police rushed to contain the situation and a team of Manipur Fire Services doused the fire. Agitating students said they have approached the relevant authorities to fulfill their needs on many occasions, but there is no positive step till date.
Mangthakdagi November dagi horaga student union election je pangthokpiyo haijabani sida tasanadaba DMU gi university gi authority singje magi right later moina notice amda thokpa ngamdreba si poje mathak thongba home dagi adagi chief minister dagi potu lakti bawa moi notice amda thokpa ngamdri film ne bleje commissioner dagi yaba pirakre em dagi yaba pirakre adugi matungda akoi satra mem sambabna bam phawreba haidi karamba authority da ngangnaraga akoi union election je pangthokpidun habi akoi ngawrba amanong bol kauction amanong bol kauction sida sakana sanabil bil yaje akoi ngawreba adudagi honorable leitana satra mem Lagangasi, BC Unajagi Havani restaurant again out of session live. Matik Chaba, BC Restar, Happy you, Restar Juji regular porcente. Aduna, Masiki Rangi Tolok Livani, Atumba Tamda, Akogi Chatra Apam Union election Japan to Pidra Taragadi, Akoi Makatana, BC Restar, boycott of Jagani, Aduga Watpa, University Dinsing, Happy Taragadi, Makata, Makan Makaki, Hook.
Governor Anusuya Uike stresses the role of teachers in molding students into an educated, ideal individuals for creation of an educated society. Addressing the gatherings at the inauguration of a new auditorium of Sainik School Imphal named after Captain Vikram Batra at its campus in Pangai today, Governor Anusuya said education plays a significant role in the development of a nation. She said the main objective of establishing Sainik schools is to prepare students academically, physically, and for entry into National Defence Academy and similar military institution. She conveyed that Sainik School Imphal, which was started in 1971, is today amongst the famous schools of the country. She mentioned the notable achievements of Sainik School Imphal, which include 14 cadets getting scholarship under Din Dayal Sparsh Yojana, representation of the school cadets in football and performance in Subroto Cup. She mentioned that the school has produced more than 300 capable and brave officers for the Army and Navy since its inception, and officers passed out from the school have shown their bravery and intelligence in the Galwan Valley against the Chinese Army. On the occasion, the governor planted a tree and also released a souvenir. She attended luncheon with 540 cadets, staffs of Sainik School, and also inspected the girls' hostel as well as reviewed the progress of under construction building. Group Captain Rajneesh Kumar, Principal Sainik School Imphal, Lieutenant Colonel Satish Kumar, Deputy Principal Sainik School Imphal, Squadron Leader L.R. Jyoti, Administrative Officer Sainik School Imphal and Kulkarani, Director Planning, Government of Manipur, teachers and students of the school were present. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendra, along with all the deans of schools of studies of the university, called on Governor Anusuya Uike at the Raj Bhavan today. The team apprised the governor on the issues pertaining to the regular faculties and employees of Manipur University who have been displaced due to ongoing Manipur conflict and sought advice on the matter. The Vice Chancellor expressed gratitude to the governor for personally extending an invitation for the convocation to the President of India during her recent visit in New Delhi. Central Agricultural University, CAU Imphal, in association with NAHEP and NARES, began two-day workshop on Blended Learning Platform, BLP, at the College of Agriculture, CAU Irishemba, Imphal today. College Dean Professor Indira Sarangtem, ICAR, IASRI Head Dr. Sudeep, Technical Expert BLP Tarun Khurana, and Professor Lokesh Kumar Mishra graced the event. Addressing the event, Dr. Sudeep, who attended the event online, highlighted the need to implement BLP in all the universities to raise the standard of teaching and learning process. While Professor Indira Sarangtem said that the BPL has the potential to revolutionize agricultural education in India as it offers a strong educational framework that ensures uninterrupted learning. She encouraged all the participants to take a keen interest in the workshop and use the platform to its full potential to develop a more inclusive education system. Altogether, 20 faculties from different constitutional colleges of Central Agricultural Universities and 10 students of the College of Agriculture are taking part in the workshop.
All the technologies to facilitate blended learning such as computer lab, audiovisual tools, smart classroom and virtual classroom are available in most of our campuses of CAU. And so it is more a powerful tool for us to be in coordinate or in learning our blending learning platform. Therefore, let us all make use of these platforms' full potential and try to develop a more inclusive education system that help us prepare our students to learn and develop as 21st century global citizens.
District Administration Imphal East and District Supply Office CAF and PD Imphal East today carried out special registration drive at Lamlong Kaitel, Kongba Kaitel, Andro Parking Kaitel to ensure cooking gas connection under Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana 2.0 to women beneficiaries of Imphal East District. Speaking on the sidelines, Imphal East DC Kumantem Diana said, women who run vendors at markets are unable to spare time to visit DC office to get themselves enrolled for various schemes. She said, ration card, Aadhaar card and bank passbooks are required to get registered for Ujjwala Yojana. She maintained that over 25,000 beneficiaries of Imphal East District have been enrolled under Ujjwala Yojana 1.0 and those left out will be covered in the second phase. DC Diner said that those women vendors who missed out today may register themselves for the scheme on February 24 between 7 a.m. till 11 a.m. at these marketplaces. She also urged local clubs to guide women beneficiaries in getting them registered.
sigi facility PMUY gi enroll tawai facility asi any gas agency da tawai ya ba duga ishana tawjabsu ya ba online ko thang duga hait adum khodong chaw dab leiragan akhoi gi district supply office Imphal East Forum Partisanum la tawi bi agani atopa kaithel lemhori basing asi magi need basis ta adum akhoina adum sinba gi khodong chaw bas leijagani manak nak club sing na su kitang registration akhoi gi asi successful oina ba awareness bi ba mateng pangbiu duga khoi ima sing na su document suna pubiraktuna document sing adudi ration card aduga masagi maming yawa ration card dagi ma ki Aadhaar dagi ration card ta adult family member chahi 39 gi mathak ta leiba singi khoi gi Aadhaar card paibira aga bank passbook khoi account khoi gi Aadhaar ga link tawba account ma su paibira aga lapina ba aina ningsing jari du
Forum for Restoration of Peace Manipur today released a souvenir containing reports of all its undertakings to restore peace in the state since the outbreak of Manipur violence on May 3 last year. Forum members, including the forum convener Asang Kasar, released the souvenir at Manipur Press Club.
Peace Purak Ningai Koi Honnaminari. Honnaminari Bamarak Sida, Akoina Tanning the Ba, Pandava Tabakaya, Impal Sohar Mununda, Natraga Highway, the Katakaida, Akoina, Pau Tapata, Gari Luto Gre, Pashamun Gre, Nibu Kamle, Pure, Jere, Kole, Mayam Se, Masi Debio have say a Koi Forum for Restoration of Peace Manipuna, Akanda, Monga, Ekoi, Bill Tawjari, Maramdi, Peace Puraninga Honari Basida, Masipu Masina, Maram Weraga, Amohan, Han, Hena, May Chakan Bagi Monga, Akoina my day. Aduna, Akoina Misi Tamjaning with it, Jing the Waisnu, Tam the Waisnu, Highway the Waisnu, Gari, Tauba, Gari, Chatpami, Poche, Putopushin, Hitagi, Janingai, Tangingagi, Miyamagi, basic amenities, Aduga, essential commodities, Aduga, Hitaki Kamde, Onamak Jaka, Kodimata, Masishu, Tawai, Kuba, the Halaga Jaliba Mishingo, Akoi Toka Bisi, Tokakata Muhuta, Hadana, Tret of the Pubi, Punamakse, Masidi, Kutaka Lepio, I say, Akoina, Mayam, the Pilton.
Meitei Students Association Manipur University says it is the birthright of the Meitei community to demand for ST status, while maintaining that ST status from Meitei will not be against the interests of any communities. Press release from the group said ST status from Meitei community is required in order to save itself from the threats posed by changing geopolitics. Headquarters Inspector General Assam Rifles South refutes NAC and IM's statement dated February 17, which alleged Assam Rifles based at Paikok of collaborating with KNA-B in the killing of Tangkhul men Honpam Chitung in Myanmar as false, irresponsible and an attempt to malign the image of the Assam Rifles. It said the deceased man, a resident of Ngaprum Kumrum PS Pungyar Ukhrul district, figures in the most wanted list of NIA, and as per credible inputs, he was also an arms supplier of NAC and IM. Clarification from Assam Rifles said it is a matter of great concern that an Indian citizen who was in wanted list of NIA was found in foreign territory. Assam Rifles said NAC and IM's allegation reflects clear ulterior motive to malign the image of the Indian security forces. It clearly shows that NAC and IM wants to create an environment of distrust in Ukhrul and Kamjong areas, and such irresponsible allegations clearly indicate towards NAC and IM harboring and abating anti-national elements. It may be mentioned that the NAC and IM's statement had also warned that, quote-unquote, repeated messages given to the Kuki-Zo people should not be treated in a casual manner. Needless to say, this particular incident is something that has played into the nerves of NACN and GPRN, as people's government have taken strong exception against the KNA-B and the Kuki villages in the border like Mawai Luk, Aishi, Paiko, etc. This kind of senseless warmongering has been recorded as an affront to the dignity and manhood of the Nagas. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on burning of a house near Morh College in Chikim village. Keep watching Impact News.
Chaitanya Pari NEET Academy is offering special NEET crash course and mock test series for the upcoming NEET UG 2024. Free admission for students with 90% and above in the 12th exam and special concessions based on previous year's NEET score. The last date of admission is 28 February 2024 and the classes commences on 22nd February 2024.
ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯦꯁꯇꯤꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯣꯐꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯔꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯐꯦꯕ꯭ꯔꯨꯋꯥꯔꯤ 29 ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯣꯝꯕꯣ ꯁꯦꯠꯇ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 13,990 ꯍꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯇꯤꯚꯤ ꯋꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯦꯆꯤꯟ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯋꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯦꯆꯤꯟ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯤꯖ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯛꯀꯤ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯒꯅꯤ ꯂꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯀꯄꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯈꯟꯒꯠꯆꯔꯒ ꯊꯥꯏꯂꯦꯟ ꯍꯅꯤꯃꯨꯟ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯞ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯀꯨꯞꯄ ꯃꯔꯣꯜꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯁꯤ ꯃꯦꯖꯣ ꯍꯕ ꯀꯩꯁꯥꯝꯄꯥꯠ ꯀꯣꯟꯖꯦꯡ ꯍꯖꯥꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. A house near Morh College in Chikimbang of Indo-Myanmar border town Morh in Technopole district was reduced to cinder last evening around 8. According to Impact News source, the house owned by Lingjahat Haukip was rented by one Uncle Maring, aged 32. Exact cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained, but it is suspected to have been caused by an electric short circuit. With Sugnu area becoming prone to attacks by armed cookies since February 14, villagers are fleeing their homes. Sunshine Club Korsantabi and Medapabi of the locality are providing help to the villagers of Sugnu, especially to women and children. However, the local club is also facing difficulties in providing all the needs of these displaced people, and therefore it has appealed to people of the state to extend their help for the displaced people. Joint Director of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department MD Zakir Hussain flagged off 25 bee farmers to 7-day exposure trip on beekeeping at the Assam Agricultural University in Jorhat today in front of the department gate at Sanjenthong. Manipur Beekeeping and Honey Mission Directorate of Horticulture and Soil Conservation organized the exposure trip under the aegis of National Bee Board. Speaking on the sidelines, MD Zakir Hussain said participants will get an opportunity to update their skills on beekeeping from the experts at the AAU, which is a well-known university in the field of beekeeping. He also stressed the significance of beekeeping in boosting income of farmers as well as in enhancing agricultural products, as bees are great pollinators.
Chathok Paidagi Hengal Hananaba Maru Oiba Todangdi, Koina Loribo pollination. Pollination Toba Sina Chatokchi, Chada Puntra, the Nifu Power Hengal Paisi, scientists Kodimang Hairaba, Amatunjana Boafan. Adobo, last up Mui Sina Ikoina, Kanjin Godovadi, Koi, Haiba Koi, Sina Hek Mut Kivamatanda, with previous issue, Ikuidina, Jahi Ohum Marig Manung, the Mutkanyavi, Ikoina Tijin, Kotin Jabamasum, Lyricsing the Pangjavani. Mato Sumna, Ikoina Kara Kuina Shanti Oina. Ninka Tamna, a Papa Punchi, Maril, and Lienchi Hirabadi, Mayam, Ichil in our Kodimako, Loishi, Hibashi, Hijaba messages, Tamjari, Assam Agriculture University, Koigi, Hamgi, Instruction, Mayamam, Lorakani, Amasumakoina Taki, Tambirapa, Do Ikoina Maramchana, Tamakado.
District Bar Association Bishnupur DBA observed 33rd Foundation Day at District Bar Association Hall, District and Sessions Court Complex, Bishnupur today. District Judge of District and Sessions Court Bishnupur, Nongthombam Kirti Chand, President of DBA, Wahengbam Lata, Chief Legal Aid Defence Council of Imphal East, Yalam Ramanda, Imphal West District, Chief Legal Aid Defence Council, Pukrambam Premchand, Chief Legal Aid Defence Council of Bishnupur, Irengbam Bikramjit, along with other eminent persons, graced the event. Floral tribute was paid to departed members of DBA, and senior members of the association were felicitated on the occasion. Thongak Lairembi Masaikol Semgat Sagat Nupi Loop Kanglei Park observed its 24th Foundation Day at Manipur Press Club today. Retired Deputy Ranger of Forest Department Laishram Kumar Singh, Thongak Lairembi Masaikol Semgat Sagat Nupi Loop Kanglei Park President Yumnam Kamalini, and retired Assistant Director of Commerce and Industries Ningthaujam Rupachandra graced the event. Yumnam Kamalini urges all to join hands in protecting Manipur from illegal immigrants.
Third May dagi horiba cookie lanche sida maru oina koi Morh amachung Churachandpur da moina mai thadana koi maithei kya tandhorakpase sigi desira koi thawai hakchang yauna lanjelakpasing duna relief camp ta leriba singse akoina makoi gi awaba kya mateng pangduna posei thinba khotpa dum taujai Churachandpur amachung Morh bu makoi gi mapa mapugi maramdam ni haiba sigi maram karino Churachandpur tholiba se kari maram dogi Churachandpur Maharaj gi maming lorga Churachandpur raina tholiba natro Churachandpur raina tholiba mafam sibu moi mapa mapugi lamni habde maitei haiba ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞꯁꯦ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯀꯨꯀꯤꯕꯨ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯝꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯇꯥꯟꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯐꯪꯅ ꯃꯨꯊꯠꯄꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯔꯤꯁꯦ.
One day awareness on role of cooperatives on socio-economic development of society was jointly organized by Cooperative Development Subcommittee MSCB Limited and Institute of Cooperative Management Imphal at the hall of Kiamgai GP level multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited Kiamgai today. Experts shared information on benefits of forming self-help groups, Kishan credit cards and benefits provided by MSCB. Lieutenant General Upendra Dwivedi today assumed charge as the Vice Chief of the Army Staff, replacing Lieutenant General M.V. Suchindra Kumar. Lieutenant General Dwivedi was serving as the Northern Army Commander in his previous assignment. He has been appointed as General Officer Commanding of Udhampur Base Northern Command. Lieutenant General Dwivedi is the front runner to become the Army Chief when incumbent General Manoj Pandey retires on May 31st this year. The new Vice Chief of Army Staff paid homage to the fallen heroes at the National War Memorial in New Delhi today and reviewed a guard of honor before taking charge of his new responsibility. Now in sports, Master Athletic Champion Ningombam Sunita from Haingang Assembly Constituency has bagged several medals at various national level master athletics and powerlifting championships since 2017. Her achievements in master athletics events remain unmatched in India. Unfortunately, at home, she is struggling for survival. Impact News brings you a special report.
One of the well-maintained roads in Haingang constituency, home constituency of Chief Minister of Manipur, leads to a shabby home of one of the India's populates N. Sunita and her family at Khabam, Haibong, Makhong.
Si mayam je loina puraga aigi nupana nagama panda khabar taruga yoluro chalo nang paisa je kari si yoraga paisa loi manghalen aigi nupana yoluro kaya chike yengona ngange ai nupana phangaktabanina ado ai baba mai phangjeni kedoge mi imaleba ki joire ade sakran su mai yengjer kani haina ju ajabamgi makhapona ai puraga maina pawdami.
Ningombam Sunita has bagged numerous gold medals at national level master athletics championships since 2017. She has won gold medals in 5,000 meters, 8,000 meter race and 1,500 meter race, and has also secured a silver medal in powerlifting championships in 2018. Sunita bagged 5 golds and medal in the recently concluded National Master Athletic Championship in Hyderabad, becoming an athlete with most number of medals in the championship. Unfortunately, home, she is struggling to make a living by doing odd jobs.
Ayuk yahubang an ay pung ahum makai dahwale ay running tawre ay isagi chat sanaba pambanina ay yahubaga ay walking chale hale halaga ay imong manggon hawi wanggoiraga ay amuksu thabak chananaba ay hajira ju chale hale phing hak chabu yawe ngamakandri adum phi chare aduga ngamaktragadi adum thabu yawi ade kitang wadana su yawi ade halakpa matamda mapana ju hek mapa ju thabak puna chale ibani.
Sunita follows her husband at construction sites, at quarrying mines, and takes odd jobs to family. She also makes handloom products whenever she gets time and rears some ducks. Sunita and 2 sons. One of her sons had to discontinue education after class 10 due to financial constraints. Now he works as a laborer in the house construction sites. She is heartbroken to see her son discontinue education, but she is helpless.
Isagay like tamba ani madi tamme amma yam madi tamba ngamdre lai makai hana ma masam matonda hajira su basali sana aina su angam mating tawani te tuye phawde di tamna hona jena.
Sunita told us that she used to pawn her belongings whenever she goes outside Manipur to take part in national championships. Forget the help extended by her relatives and neighbors. Sunita expressed sadness that unable to participate at international championships despite qualifying for them due to financial constraints.
Hojik ai atai amta ai karim kanu tawgi leite ai imung mango imung manungda hojik janu paga ibani rumamuli sana bachapam matamda katang ai mami hayainuna ai khara mateng tawire aduga ai gi leiba club manga mara paibidegi club tagi moi me adai leikai mak urusu ibung pa adagi leiba isi ne mayamna aibu support tawiraga ai sanaba chatpa ngamakpa sanaba chatpada ai national di mayam chale adu international gi kanoda Philippines da mamangda selection di tawraba aduga ai chatpa ngamodana lehore isaina oiraga lehore adegi ai haujisu selection tawre amuk aigi paisa eren tawrona haire adu tawrpaje ai international bauja ai chatpa ngamodra ngamodra haibaji thawai waba hore international gi chalaga mapalam gi misingda haibadi Manipur gi mijina suki matik je lehbado adudi ai ngam thakta ai ulaga ai amutang di lobong ngamudra hana ai khanjai.
For Impact News, Ketumayum Premchand.
Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur government says recent claim over Tanging Hills lacks locus standi, hence nonnes. Government says no records of so-called Haukip reserved in Tanging Hills. Students of colleges under DM University take out protest in front of university's A block over delay in conduction of election for students' unions. District Administration Imphal East and District Supply Office CAF and PD Imphal East carry out special registration drive for Ujjwala Yojana at 3 markets. And Manipur's master athletic champion from Haingang constituency, who has bagged several national medals, struggles to meet bare essentials. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Joy Kids Care Center, February 26 Monday.